Roman aqueducts were impressive feats of engineering that allowed water to be transported over long distances to supply urban centers in the Roman Empire. Aqueducts are one of the iconic features of Roman civilization, demonstrating their mastery of hydraulic engineering. In this comprehensive overview, we'll explore how Roman aqueducts were constructed, the history of their development across the empire, how they work to deliver water, examples of famous aqueducts, interesting facts, and the legacy these structures left. Get ready for a deep dive. Construction techniques. Roman aqueducts were carefully constructed using stone and concrete to create underground tunnels and above-ground bridges for water transportation. Some key construction techniques included arches, used for supporting above-ground sections, often made from concrete or brick. Inverted siphons allowed water to flow downhill and underneath obstacles. Access shafts allowed maintenance access to underground tunnel sections. Waterproof cement, made with pozzolanic volcanic ash to seal channels. Settling tanks captured sediment in water before entering city deposits. Skilled Roman engineers were able to create gradual slopes for consistent downhill flow while maintaining water integrity and access for repairs. History of development. The first Roman aqueduct was the 16 kilometers long Aqua Appia built in 312 BC. As Rome grew, 11 more aqueducts were added over the next 700 years. Provincial cities across the empire also constructed their own aqueducts. Aqueduct construction peaked between the late Republic and early Empire between 200 BC, 150 AD. Emperors sponsored large aqueduct projects as public services. The highest number operating at one time was under Emperor Augustus. The decline of aqueducts accelerated with the fall of Rome. Though some segments remained in use into the early Middle Ages, many ruined sections still stand today as architectural marvels. How they worked. Roman aqueducts relied on gravity alone to transport water. The key steps in their operation were: 1. Source water from springs and rivers and store in reservoirs. 2. Transport downhill through tunnels, pipes, and bridges. 3. Regulate flow using settling tanks and distribution reservoirs. 4. Supply endpoints like public fountains, baths, latrines, and private connections. The grade of the land determined the length needed to deliver water where intended. Constant downhill slope maintained flow. The delivery endpoints were typically much lower than the water source. Famous examples. Some of the most impressive Roman aqueducts include Aqueduct of Segovia, -28 kilometers long with 166 arches still standing in Spain. Pont du Gard, -50 meters high bridge section crossing the Gardon River in France. Aqueduct of Nero, -97 kilometers system with arches up to 29 meters high. Aqua Claudia, -69 kilometers long with imposing arches entering Rome. Aqueduct of Hadrian, at one point crossed a valley on a 500 meters wide, 18 meters high arched bridge. Interesting facts. Roman aqueducts displayed their advanced engineering capabilities. Some fascinating facts include: total length of aqueducts reached over 500 kilometers to supply Rome alone. Water flowed constantly with small gradients as little as 130,000. Underground sections dug as deep as 50 meters below ground. 1 million cubic meters of water supplied to Rome daily. Aqueduct of Segovia still supplies water to the city today. Legacy. Roman aqueducts provided fresh running water to over 1 million inhabitants of Rome, enabling growth and hygiene. They displayed Roman engineering might through immense arches and bridges. Aqueduct infrastructure remained unparalleled until the modern era. They stand as timeless marvels of hydraulic engineering and reminders of Rome's architectural genius. Their influence is still seen in modern aqueducts today. Roman aqueducts exemplified advanced engineering capabilities that allowed water delivery over vast distances on a massive scale. Their innovations in hydraulic engineering and Roman surveying still evoke awe today. I hope this deep dive provided insight into these iconic feats of construction and how they supplied water throughout the Roman Empire. Let me know if you have any other aqueduct questions.